What up, Triple T? This is Tim. I'm back again with another Table Talk Time Live. With this knucklehead over here, my brother from another mother, Big D from Tennessee. What's going on, Big D?
What's going on, Tim? You doing all right? Kelly, you doing all right?
I'm doing all right. Y'all doing all right? Are y'all experiencing crazy weather?
It is colder than all get out here.
Yeah, it's snowed for like 3 hours here, and then
whoa! Stop! We don't say that word around here. That's the white devil. We don't talk about. We don't talk about.
We never see it in North Carolina, so it's not the devil to me. I miss the snow. I want to build a snowman the size of me or bigger.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for tonight. We'll see you next week. All right, everybody, listen. Tonight is a unusual, but we know we usually have artists on here, but tonight we're actually going to be talking to another YouTuber, and her name is Miss Kelly Kinney, this young lady right down here. Now, if y'all haven't checked her out, you should go check her out on YouTube. She's got a woman's point of view when it comes to reacting to music, and she's pretty good at it as well. So how you doing, Miss Kelly?
I'm doing really good. I'm like reading these comments and it's making my face hurt because I've been smiling for a solid 5 minutes. But no, I'm doing really well. I'm very, very blessed. And last year I learned how to count my blessings, so this year I can enjoy them. It's good. How are you doing?
We're doing good. So let me ask you a question. What made you decide to get into reacting to music, to be a YouTuber reactor?
It's kind of a cluster of a lot of things. So, first of all, it was my little cousin, Jasper. He's 15. You guys may have seen something about him lately. I don't want to talk about that. This is how it started. But he and I would talk about music all the time. And it got to the point to where I was talking to Caleb about Upchurch or Calhoun or Mises or Jelly Roll all the time. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of something that was always therapeutic for me. Also a gateway for me and my little cousin to have something to connect with, because being 15, he wild. So it gives us something to connect with. And then I started doing the reactions and he was pushing me to do them. And also I would watch reactors and they wouldn't do a bad reaction, but I would think, oh, but because I lived this way, I caught that bar and they didn't catch that bar. So it was a common denominator of I just want to do it. But It was a lot of things.
Interesting. Now, you are 26. We were discussing before we went live. You're not married, but you do have a boyfriend of 5 years, correct?
Yes.
And you want to tell everybody about your beau?
Okay, so I was a server at Applebee's. There he went. He exited the room. But I was a server at Applebee's.
He's on the hot plate.
Yeah, he came in and asked me for my number. I laughed in his face. He waited around till 2 a.m. when I got off work.
Hold on. Time out. You laughed into my guy's face?
Yeah, because I had been single for almost 4 years at the time that I met him.
Laughed in my face, flipped her hair, and walked off.
Yeah, I thought
hell no. Heck no.
Yeah, man. But, I feel like it's so important to know your worth and not jump at the first thing and you got to remember, as a server, I got that question a lot. So, yeah, I laughed and flipped because you don't know where these people are from. I background checked him. I did. I know police officers. I background checked the hell out of him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
He wasn't coming in my house without it. I have had, no. You got to learn.
That's tough.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Maybe we all need to start doing that. Start background checking them.
Mikey, what would you do if your wife background checked you?
Man, I'd be out the damn door.
No, well, the good news is he passed, y'all.
I should hope so.
She'll ask me how many women I've been with. I was like, I can't count that many. Shit.
Man, anyway. my guy hooked up with Hawaii 5-0. Book him, Dano.
But you know what? My daddy gave me a 12 gauge shotgun when I moved into my place. I had learned how to I grew up. If you guys haven't checked out Survival on the Skinny on YouTube, that's my daddy. So he
Really?
taught me, yes, he taught me how to survive. He gave me a 12 gauge shotgun when I got my first apartment, told me I better not bring nobody in my apartment that didn't belong there, that I didn't know for a fact was not intending any harm to me. And if I did, then I needed to point and shoot and not think twice about it.
Heck yeah.
It's like a good man.
Hey, that's spoken like a true dad, though. That's what
right.
dads are with the little baby girls. Now, I'll be honest with you. The first time my daughter brought her guy home, I looked at him real close. I said, listen to me. If there's anything that you do to my daughter that you're not willing to discuss with me, just remember, I have no problem going back to prison. Boy, his eyes got about that big. Yes, sir. No, sir. Never had no problems out of him.
My dad told Caleb he's too old to fight. He'll just shoot from now on.
There you go. Ain't no wrong with that.
Did you
So
say your
that's
dad?
tell you what you need to know about my raising.
Now, do you say your dad have a YouTube channel too?
Yeah, his name is Survival on the Skinny.
Okay, I'll check that out.
How many
What's he do now?
subscribers has got?
Actually, when I started my YouTube, I went to one of his videos and it had 1 million views. And I called him and I was like, Dad, are you monetizing your stuff? And he was like, well, no.
Well,
like,
he got
Dad.
1 million views. He could have made some money off of that.
Yeah, he lost some money on that one.
Yeah, he did. But yeah, Survival on the Skinny. And I'm trying to see how many subscribers he has. 20,000.
Well, that's pretty good.
Pretty, not too shabby.
And
That's
it's
more than some
survival
country music
videos.
singers
He
got.
shows you how to do. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You all right?
He shows you how to do all kinds of survival stuff, make filtered water out of leaves, and y'all just check it out. He's also been on Forge and Fire, Knife or Death.
Okay.
Really?
He competed in that, in the Knife or Death part. Yeah, he competed in that. He has, and oh my gosh, he wrote a part of a book year before last. I think my dad is making moves, y'all. He inspires me so much. And there's one big move that he's making that I can't really talk about right now, but it's kicking my ass because I want to talk about it so bad.
I bet I know what it is.
Do you?
I think I do.
I bet you're wrong.
A reality show.
No, it's got nothing to do with anything on TV or the internet, and that is my favorite part. It is totally going to give me a dream of being able to put my hands back in the dirt and kind of disassociate from a lot of.
What's his name? What's the name of his channel?
Survival on the Skinny.
Oh, on the Skinny. Okay.
Now y'all might need to go check him out because January 20th getting close. This old country might go down to shit. Y'all need to learn how to survive.
Yes, sir.
That's one good thing about him being my daddy. He taught me from a very young age.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
These folks wouldn't know how to live in the country.
He's been telling me for years, baby, the world's gonna go crazy. You need to be prepared. He's one of those people, and I'm so thankful he is.
I'm glad he taught you that because it could be coming to that. We just don't know yet.
I've been but here's the deal. I've been seeing it. I keep up with it because my dad always told me you need to pay attention, and my grandma too. They all pay attention, but I'm trying not to let it ruin my whole life because I'm here to tell you there's some stuff that you can see that will just piss you off, and then it'll ruin your day for no reason. Yep. So I've been trying real hard. Whew.
Oh, it's hard. It's been hard. It's been hard for a lot of people, but you just can't give up faith. That's the main thing.
Absolutely. And I don't.
I can't find him. Survivor on the Skinny, right?
Survival on the Skinny.
Survival.
Yeah, it's this accent. Yeah.
I was trying to read some of the comments over here. Everybody's telling you hi and hello and all that.
I'm looking at them now.
They get going kind of fast. It's hard to keep up with them.
He was a good dad. He is a really good dad still.
So how long you been doing React? How long you had your YouTube channel?
Since like the last day of May or the first day of June, something like that.
Okay, you ain't been here. That's good.
Not very long. I mean, I've had a YouTube account for like, I don't know how long, years, but
Right.
I haven't like posted anything until May, June.
Okay. So do you still work at an Applebee's or?
Oh no, I long graduated from there. I run a bakery, but I can't really tell you which one.
Oh, okay. That's to understand. I understand that.
But I run a bakery. I love it. And I'm so close with my employees. It's like a family. So, and actually, if you guys have seen Michelle on the channel, she is my assistant bakery manager.
Okay. One's in the does the reactions with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
do you own the bakery or you just run it?
It is owned. I just run it.
Okay.
But I
Man.
enjoy it.
Tim, you still trying to find it over there?
Oh no, I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're looking at my dad's channel?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share it so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Y'all go check him out.
All right, so this is what it looks like.
He hadn't posted in a while.
This is the actual page right here.
Yeah, there we go. He's got dad's channel on.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Thank
I'm gonna hit that notification bell. Just like that.
Maybe he's got something in there for you, Tim, for hurricanes or something.
Well, actually, he does, because I did watch one of his videos on how to make coffee without power.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
He did, because when I went to Walmart when we didn't have no electricity, I was like, "Do y'all have like an old percolator I can do some coffee?" They're like, "Nope." I'm like, "Oh my god," because I was dying. I was fiending for a cup of coffee. They said, "Well, you can go on YouTube. There's a show called Survival of the Skinny, and he does all this survival stuff." I'm like, "What?" And sure enough, there it is, and it was good too. It was real good
coffee right there.
Heck yeah. So yeah, that's Kelly's Pop's YouTube page. So if y'all want to check out some survivor skills like Chris Sweeney, that'd be a good one for you because I know you're a city boy. So go check it out. But yeah.
Hey, I've got to give it to Chris though. I've got to give him a shout out. He just started his channel not too long ago, and his voice, he's killing it on there. He actually has a channel where you can sit and listen to him talking. It's not like, oh my gosh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you want to fast forward. You actually want to hear what he's saying. He's got a very good personality. He's very
That's right. I was actually on his live this morning. He went live. They stayed up all night. I got up like 6 o'clock and they was still live. I'm like, good God Almighty.
They did that yesterday morning too. I think.
Yeah.
Because I woke up and was commenting with them yesterday morning.
Yeah, we've been known to do that over here every now and then.
Tim has. I haven't. About 1, 2 o'clock, I'm going downhill.
Yeah.
We have done about what, 7 hours live?
No, we did an 8-hour one night.
Oh my God, that would about kill me. But it's all in fun, as long as you stay interested in stuff, talking about different things.
Yeah. But see, I only get 2 hours of sleep anyway. I don't sleep. So
Really? I sleep about 4. I have to be at work most mornings at 5 a.m. and I live an hour away. So I get about 4 hours of sleep and then I'm up. Feeling like I'm late.
That ain't what she said earlier, Tim. She said, why is he waiting so damn late to go on? I'm ready to go for bed.
That's not what I said.
No,
I
she
got
didn't.
receipts. That is not what I said.
I'm messing with Tim over there.
what she say? What did she really say, Mikey? Give me the real deal.
Yeah, it's going to be your wife. You don't want her to get this damn thing rolling.
Oh,
No.
hell.
I thought it was supposed to start Eastern time, and then it went over my head that it was Central time. Y'all tell the truth.
I'm messing
I
with you.
was sitting there eating dinner, my phone blowing up. I look down. She says, "I haven't got an email yet." And
That's all it said. Don't
I
be
looked at
rude.
my-
That's all
I
it
looked at
said.
my watch. I'm thinking, well, yeah, because we got another hour before we go on. I'm eating. But I didn't say that. I was like, we go live at 8 p.m. Central. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I said, it's okay.
Yeah. No, not to me. I'm like 8 o'clock. And then my email, I got an email that was like unable to receive more emails because your storage is full. So here's me at 8 o'clock, my time. I'm like, okay. So I can't receive the email. and it's not working. And they're on. So I kept going back from Instagram to YouTube, and then I realized when you said it was Central Time, I was like, okay, I'll eat that. All right.
So I guess a lot of people follow you on your channel. That's over in the comments now. So who's your somewhat favorite artist? You got like a top 5 or something?
Yeah, I don't know if you would call it a top 5 because it really just depends on, okay, in a broad spectrum of artists or like current YouTube artists. Because
do you do independent or do you do mainstream or do you do
independent? No
both?
mainstream.
Okay, good.
So, I try to keep my channel just on independent artists who haven't grown yet or who have grown, but still you can't just look at someone and say their name and they know who it is. I want to help people grow. I don't want to be part of the mainstream.
Yeah, we tried to do it. People with sign and stuff. It don't work out too good for us.
No, you get all kind of copy strike.
Oh man, they almost take your videos down for that.
You might as well slap
and I found independent artists, you can talk to them like humans because they have some sense and nobody's trying to get in their way and make them do things the way that they shouldn't.
Now we had a artist on. I don't know if you heard of him yet or not. You might have reacted to one of his songs. I'm not sure if you have or not. New Breed and Jesse. Have you ever heard of them?
I've heard of New Breed. I've I've meant to, but I've not reacted to New Breed. Okay. But I've seen him on your channel actually.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, if you react to him, don't be surprised if he don't pull up in North Carolina, pay you a visit, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
First song I ever reacted to him, he called me up at night. I guess he's seen it. Called me up at night. He said, "What are you doing?" He didn't call me up. He texted me. I'm like, "Who the hell is this?" He said, "I seen you done one of my videos," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." You just never know nowadays. And he said, "Man, we'll take you out to eat." I'm like, I started feeling awkward then. But hey, we went out the next day. We went to Cracker Barrel and eat. Man, he's the coolest guy you ever meet.
Yep.
Ooh,
but
Cracker Barrel.
Anybody does his music, man, he tries to show the love back. He usually shares it on his channel and all that. So
he even left from Tennessee because him and Jesse Howard took a road trip from Tennessee to California. It took a 3.5-hour detour to come down in my neck of the woods of Louisiana just to visit with me for 45 minutes and then get back on the road.
That's awesome, man.
You ain't gonna find nobody else better than that.
Yep. No, you're not. Oh, I never answered your question. So whoever my top would be, my top 5. Lately, for sure, the classics to me is what I call them is Jelly Roll, Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings, Mesus. Who else? I've been listening to some Ritz lately. Nova Rockefeller released her video today with you know who that is, right?
Yeah, I seen that song. Well, she dropped it today or yesterday?
It was she dropped it today. Right? I haven't gotten to watch it yet, and I was going to react to it, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I can't wait. No, it's been a long time since Nova's dropped a video.
Man, I can't believe you didn't mention no Upchurch.
I thought I did mention him first.
No, you said earlier conversation, but when it comes to reacting, you didn't say his name.
Oh, okay. Well, let me retract. No, Church actually.
You heard that, didn't you, Church?
That's okay. Let me tell y'all a secret about Church. He has been subscribed to me for a long time, and he is such a cool dude. He's commented on my stuff. I should have set up Church first, and I thought I did, but he was actually the first video I did on my channel.
Really?
Was an Upchurch reaction. Yes, absolutely. And it was before I even knew how to put the music video into the reaction. So it was almost, to me, it was almost cringy. But no, he actually commented on it and everything. It was subscribed to me and has commented. He is such a cool guy. I wish nothing but the best for Upchurch. And I think I've said that. Me and Sweeney talked about Upchurch. And I wish him nothing but the best. I really do. I hope he finds peace and happiness in his life. And he has motivated me to do this and to keep going. There's days I get in my head and I'm like, why am I doing these videos? And then I'll listen to something that he's got out and it'll give me the encouragement that I need at the time to be like, man, what am I doing sitting on my ass? I need to actually do these damn videos. What am I doing? Like, or to push forward and have new ideas about new things to try and succeed in different ways. Like, yeah, I should have said him first.
Yeah, it's about like me when I first started. I've been doing it about a year now. I think 3 weeks into it, I done one of his songs. First time I ever heard it. My son told me, I got a son that's 28 years old. He said, "You need to go check out Upchurch." I'm like, "Who the hell's Upchurch?" I'm used to old school music, like country and rock and roll and stuff like that. I'm like, "Who the hell's Upchurch?" So I started listening to the song. I'm like, "Hell yeah, I dig it," because it's got that country rap type vibe. He don't really call it country rap. I kind of do, but he's just a country guy singing rap. But I dig
He's
it.
amazing because he can do rock where he's covered Alice in Chains. He can do, oh my gosh, he can do so many things. Country, his country music is out. In his country music, he says things about stuff in the country that I actually hear and can relate to that I've never heard in another country song. And then he can flip the script and square dance on hip hop and then go back and do a rock song. He is his own genre to me.
Right.
He's amazing.
Now, I'm more in his country rap. I like his beefs, his when he comes
his
out.
diss tracks are fire.
His diss tracks.
I love diss tracks.
I ain't got nothing wrong against his country music, but I just dig his country rap more because it gets me more
up
the beat.
At his Instagram today?
No, not today.
I seen something. He said he was going to make some changes, move back to Tennessee, and all that stuff.
The screenshot he got from No Jumper?
Say what?
I didn't see.
Say that again.
He got a screenshot from No Jumper about Big Smo saying something.
I didn't see that.
Well,
What did it say?
It said, I can't quote it verbatim. I'm going to have to look it up and read it to you.
Shit, I'm going to go on Instagram right now.
There you go. Go look it up. But
yeah, go look it up, Tim.
You were talking about diss tracks and Big Smo. That's the current situation going on right now. Dylan Talks, y'all. Do y'all follow Dylan Talks?
I've been on a couple of channels. I do follow him, but I don't watch all his videos. It's, I guess because I'm older or something, and I just can't. I don't know. I just don't vibe with his, what he does. Well, I'm not saying what he does is wrong. What I'm saying, but
it's okay. You don't have to vibe with it. Ain't nobody.
But I know what he's doing. He's doing a great job, and he speaks on what's going on at that time. A lot of people love that, but you got to think. Hey, Tim.
Because guess what?
What?
Maybe sometimes you don't take your frustration
sorry.
on your team. You don't take your
My bad.
I couldn't hear her because the music was on. But I ain't got nothing what he does. I'm glad what he does, and I see him growing great and doing great. But I don't know. It's just I follow so many people. It's hard for me to watch everybody. If I sit here and watch everybody, I never get nothing done.
Oh, you ain't lying about that. But no, I've kept up with a lot of Ryan Upchurch and the whole the classics, like I was saying. I've kept up with them because of Dylan Talks a lot of days. Especially, I took a step back from YouTube for about a month, and it wasn't that I was trying to. It's just I have a really hard time making myself keep up with my phone sometimes and keep up with Instagram and YouTube. I'm really bad at it. I love doing it, but sometimes I feel like I just need to stop looking at it. And around election time, I was just like,
That's how I've been. I've been all in this election stuff, and I haven't done any reactions probably 6-7 days, just because me and Tim's been doing a lot of lives and see what's going on and let people know what they ain't showing on the fake news and all that. So,
you kind of wrap up news outlet for a while.
You kind of wrap a lot of time up.
What'd you say, Kelly?
I said y'all were my only news outlet for a while.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Tim's know more about it than I do, but we just try to let people know that people watch that fake news, and it's more than that's going on.
Well, it's so hard to trust anything you see nowadays.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I'm like me and Tim was talking earlier. We're tired of the point. We started hearing talk. We want to start seeing some action. We want to start seeing things happen. I don't care what it is, whatever they do. I want to start seeing something come out. Something's going to happen. People going to be arrested. Whatever. That's what I want to see.
What'd you see, Tim?
Oh, I'm about to show it. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got some kahunas.
Mm-hmm.
Some big kahunas.
Now, this towards church and Big Smoke.
Oh, yeah, it's directed.
Man, I used to like Big Smoke, man.
It's directed straight to him.
Man. I like
It's
Big
about to
Smo's
be
music. I like his
all
older
like
stuff.
Donkey Kong. Ooh, Lord. I love me some diss tracks. I can't wait for this one to come out. This one's going to be legit. Too legit. Too
Well,
legit to quit. Too legit. All right, check it out, Triple T. So, y'all know that Upchurch went out to California. He was on this hip hop podcast, one of the biggest hip hop podcasts in the country. And y'all know that Upchurch has moved back to Cheatham County from West Virginia. And whoops, wrong way. Well, wait a minute. Let me pull it up this way.
Man, I like Big Smo. I like some Big Smo's older music.
No, I'll go this way. And today on Instagram, he posted this. Let me go over here. So I'm gonna actually put the picture up. It's gonna cover all our faces, just so you know, so everybody in the chat room could see it. And then I'm gonna read it just in case y'all can't see it. All right. Let me pull that up. Okay, so this is what Upchurch put on his Instagram feed earlier today. Come on, load up. All right. So it says, get the real country rap boss on the show. The lack of experience is way too obvious in these other fools. Period. A&E TV show, Big Smo, made the genre known. Fucking dip, spit, bottle, and no media experience. It was hard to watch. Woo! And that's what Big Smo put in the comment section on his Instagram feed about that podcast that Church went on.
Man,
look, Big
See what
Smo,
I'm saying?
Big Smo. Don't get me wrong. I loved the TV show when it came out. It was new. It was fresh. It did bring country rap to the whole world to see. I loved it. I love the storyline behind it. But if he thinks for some reason that he can go toe to toe with Upchurch, Big Smo, I don't know if you ever see this, and no disrespect, my guy, but let me just tell you, before you get into a rap battle with Upchurch, you might want to go finger fuck a bobcat in a phone booth and fuck with him, because he'll murder you. I'm just saying.
Church is hungry right now, man. Church is hungry right now.
Look, it's been a while since Church come out with a full rap album. Okay. In 2019, he took a whole year off. He didn't tour it that much. And then COVID came around. And then, he broke up with Brianna. Then he hooked up with Toothpick. You know how that situation turned out. Then COVID came in. So he really hadn't been on tour strong in about 2 years. Now, in 2019, y'all know he got into that big rap beef with Screwface John. 2 rounds they went. 3, I think it was the first round, they both did 2 tracks. And the second round, they both did 2 tracks. And me personally, I think Church beat him in every single one. Now, if you ask some reactors on YouTube, I ain't mentioned no names, but that's tough. We'll tell you that Screwface bodied him in the second round.
I think too, though. Okay, so to me, I think Church bodied him in every round, but that's because a lot of people don't understand the Joe Dirt references to begin with.
right.
A lot of people don't understand a lot of Church's background and who he is as a rapper. So when you do understand those references and you do understand that background and you hear some of those bars that he puts in there about power, whatever it may be, you resonate with it. He
Right.
Now
takes
that-
me to the poop tank, or when he says, "Get in the flask so I can take you to hell with me." So that's a Little Nicky reference.
Yeah.
So the thing is, people don't realize these bars have layers, and church is so fucking smart. Church is so smart that he can put 100 insults into one bar because it has 100 layers, but say one thing.
That's right.
That second round, that first track he did, that was a bait track. He
Oh,
was baiting Screwface to come into it, and that
One of my
was
favorite ones.
the smash.
Yeah.
When he did the smash, that was the bait track, and then when was it the smash or Cargo Head?
I can't remember.
I think it was the smash was the first one,
Yeah.
and then he came back with Cargo Head. Well, here's a little idea, Miss Kelly. Now it's been over a year. Do y'all want to react to the Screwface John and Upchurch beef?
I'm here for it. I mean, it won't be a reaction, but I'm here for it.
Well, we can break it. We can break it down as a trio.
I will break it.
Yeah.
Let's go, because this one I never got to do because it was for so long, and I was like, man, I don't want to backtrack, but all that's pretty much died down, and he's got so many good bars in there.
All
He
right,
got
now,
so many songs. I can sit over here 2 months and do his every day and still won't do all his songs.
Now,
Right.
do you all want to do what started it off, the Screwface John diss called Sunday
Just-
School,
That's fine with me.
and then
That's
go
fine
in,
with, that's fine with me.
and then go right into all of them? What do y'all think, Triple T? Y'all want to see a little walk down memory lane and go back and revisit the whole Upchurch and Screwface John diss tracks? Y'all want us to react to it or give you?
Hey, make sure
all
y'all hit that
breakdown?
like. Make sure y'all hit that like button and go over and check Kelly out and subscribe to her channel and show her some love.
And hit their subscribe and like buttons if you haven't already too.
Phil Henderson, appreciate for the $20 super chat. Land of the Lost, we got you covered, brother. We will get to it eventually, but we're gonna check out some of these Upchurch. Unless you want to do the Land of the Lost, since you never did a new breed. Do you want to do a Land of the Lost, Kelly?
She's never heard of New Breed. I mean, she's heard of New Breed, but she ain't. This song just come out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, about a week ago, yeah. Yeah, we did it live last week. We did it.
Yeah.
Ask them, which one do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to go Upchurch or New Breed?
Well, we got to do new breed anyway, but
'Cause we got to show her brother some
No, I'm
love
saying
now.
first. I'm saying first.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've listened to New Breed. I haven't. I know. Yeah.
have you listened to Jesse Howard?
No.
Then we got to do that one first.
We got to do that one.
Land of Lost. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what he requested.
It's got both of them in there.
You
You do
got
that,
it.
and then you'll do that one. Then we can jump into doing Upchurch since there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
We can do it that way.
Now, in case y'all haven't noticed, my man Johnny Cashville came out with a song today called
I
Harley.
saw that. My Harley, honey.
Oh my God, let me tell you. I did a reaction to it. I haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh, have you? Man, you already got to it.
I hadn't gotten to it yet.
Let me tell you, ladies and gents, we're going to show it tonight. But that thing is legit. When I say legit, I ain't going to lie. It's probably the best. I would say probably it would definitely be the top 5 of rap songs I've heard in the last 6 months.
Okay. I'll check
I'm
that out.
telling you, it is legit. All right, let me get everything set up. And we're going to do, oh, come on now. We're going to do Land of the Lost with New Breed and Jesse Howard. Since you've never heard Jesse Howard, this guy right here. Whoo. Let me ask you this, Miss Kelly. Is Caleb still in the building?
Yes.
Oh, you need to send him to the store because once you hear this guy sing, this interview is gonna be over. I'm just gonna tell you. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, Jesse's got a damn voice on him, man.
ooh, that's an
I
understatement.
don't know how I haven't heard of. I don't know how I haven't heard of him.
He got that old school outlaw country voice.
Oh my god. Hey, I just say this: if I was a female, I'd give him some.
Now that's a little too much now, Tim. We didn't
Hey,
know all that.
The dude's got a voice on him. He's got a voice on him. What do you want me to say? All right, so this is New Breed, Land of the Lost, featuring Jesse Howard, requested by Phil Hendrickson. All right, so it's 4 minutes and 53 seconds. I'm gonna play 30-second intervals, and we'll let you start out first, Kelly, since we've already reacted to this, and then we'll just go around the table. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
On the back roads where the alligators crawl in the swampland, we ain't worried about no law. You can find me in the woods with my dogs under pine trees in the land of the lost.
I've been drinking on this whiskey, got my head up in the clouds, and if this world keep fucking with me, I ain't never coming down. So fuck this mask and all this trash that y'all keep trying to spread around. Tip your glass or kiss my ass, but I ain't dealing with you clowns.
Listen more.
All right, so what you think, Kelly?
I like it. I can't really hear the beat that well, so I definitely need to check it out in the Jeep. But so far, I like it. I hear what he's saying.
What do you mean you can't hear the beat?
I
Is it
can't hear
not
it.
turned up? Is it not turned
No,
up
I
enough?
think it's my speakers in this computer.
Oh yeah, I got everything at max.
I mean, I love Jesse's voice, but I'm not gonna knock on it. But man, when New Breed comes up there and talking about drinking, got his head up high in the clouds, and talking about that.
That's your
freaking
favorite
ass
verse
mask.
right there.
Oh man, I got that freaking damn mask. Everybody's sick of that bullshit. He said he's never gonna come back down.
Now,
Hell was
now,
in
you,
the clouds.
now, do you know what my famous saying is, Kelly, on this show?
What?
I always tell people, don't get it twisted. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Have you ever heard me say that?
I have not.
Okay, well, they actually put that in this song. That's
Oh,
how real,
really?
that's how real they are. All right,
That's
let's get it.
awesome.
Land of the lost. God bless them all. Land of the lost. I was raised in the country, and I paid all my dues. I was made in the country, and I won't change just for you. The place I call my home is deep out in the woods. If you don't belong, you better keep up out these woods. Like my trucks are loud and my car's real fast, and I love the sound of a shotgun blast. Come around acting all big and bad, then Mr. Postman, that's gonna be your ass. Now,
Whew, I love that part right there. God, Lord. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
I do like the cadence of it and his flow. I do love that. And I think the dog thing caught me off guard because I thought for a second it was mine in the back room.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first played it, at the beginning of it, the dog barking and stuff, mine went crazy. That's the first thing he heard. He thought it was
really?
a dog outside.
Oh, yeah.
He went crazy. It took me 30 minutes to get him to shut up so I could do my reaction to it.
There's days like that with my dogs too, and I have 3 of them. And sometimes I go to record and I can't get none of them to shut up, and I'm like, okay, well, not today or right now, apparently.
Mine barks at everything. It could be a leaf blowing across the yard. He's got to bark at it. He does not want
squirrel.
anything in his domain in this area. So
I still like the part where he says he likes his trucks loud and his cars fast, but he loves the sound of that shotgun blast. Man,
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I like that too.
woo! I'm telling you, these two right here, they do the most hype music you could ever imagine.
Who's on the screen right now?
That's Jesse
Jesse
Howard.
Okay,
That-
so the
that
other
dude,
one-
that dude is 6'9". He's a short guy.
Yeah, when they took a selfie with Tim, I couldn't see Tim in the picture because
See, you always
like-
gotta bring us some old shit, don't you? That's all right.
he's
I got
almost 2 feet taller than me.
I'm like, who's that short guy in the picture?
He's 6'9".
All I can see is Tim's flat top right at Jesse's belt line.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny.
I don't care who you are. It's funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Sorry, I'm laughing.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
That's right.
Now I pray to the Lord if trouble stays a hill away from us. But just in case one day it comes, I'm not afraid. I got them loaded up. It's in my blood, it's in my roots. I keep it real down to my boots. And they hate to see me winning because they say I'm born to lose. Might be true, but I ain't losing. I ain't making no excuses. In the land of the lost, you gotta keep it moving on them back roads.
I just love the way his voice is. I don't care what anybody says.
I love in my blood. Oh, in my blood, in my roots, all the way down to my boots.
That's
I
right.
love that.
I'm telling
You
you.
gonna have to check it. You gonna have to play. You say you had a Jeep. You gonna have to rock us out in the morning on the way to work. You'd be like, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you really need to go check out Welcome to My House with these two guys. Now that one's like 8 minutes and 53 seconds long.
Yeah, they
It's
don't do them. They don't do them little 2-minute songs.
No, they make movies. They don't do videos. They make movies.
Yeah.
And then you should go check out Hollywood. That's another good one. And then Talking. Oh, Talking, boy. Talking. He's dissing
When did
somebody.
they
He just won't
start?
tell you what it is.
Yeah,
Huh?
he dissing somebody.
When did they start?
Oh, God. They've been together now for what, about 6 months?
Yeah, probably
Oh,
about
about
that. A
four
little bit
or
longer.
5 months. Yeah. They started together probably about a month after we brought New Breed on.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
But New Breed's been doing music for a while, and Jesse's kind of been doing his little thing for a while. But they just happened
Yeah.
to hook up, start working together. So
They actually met
going
New
to a
Breed,
theater.
the guy in the black. One of his best friends died, and Jesse was friends with him as well. So they were both pallbearers. And New Breed came by and picked him up in Alabama, and they drove to Texas, did the funeral, and then he drove him home. And they didn't talk for like 9 months after that. And then one day Jesse put a comment on Facebook. He said, "I'm tired of everybody trying to screw me over. After I try to help everybody out, they just want to stab me in the back." And New Breed was looking for somebody to sing with to do these hooks. So he hit him up, and they've been nonstop ever since. I mean, they've been coming out hard and fast, and these two are the modern day Brooks and Dunn. I'm telling you, they could have been. They're going to be what Upchurch and Luke Combs could have been. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I don't think, I think Church is doing exactly what he should do.
I agree with that, but I'm saying if him and Luke Combs would have never fell out, they could have made music history. Not saying he's not, but Luke Combs can sing. He's a good country artist.
Yeah,
Really,
he's
right?
got great writers too.
I don't care who writes for him, as long as the dude can sing.
No, he can sing. I think that whole thing wasn't even really a falling out with Church. It was more of he did the song with Luke Combs and was contacted way later saying that didn't represent Luke's image to
Right.
take his name off
And
the song.
that was the record industry. That's all that was.
Yeah, see, I don't think that it was really just a falling out. I think it's more of but you've got to give it to Church because he is a record setter. He is a legend in his own lane.
Oh yeah,
So-
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
let's
killing
get
it, both of them though.
Where the alligators crawl in the swampland, we ain't worried about the law. You can find me in the woods with my dogs under pine trees in the land land of the lost.
I've been drinking on this whiskey, got my head up in the clouds. And if this world keep fucking with me, I ain't never coming down. So fuck this mask and all this trash that y'all keep trying to spread around. Tip your glass or kiss my ass, but I ain't dealing with you clowns.
Let some more.
Man, I love that right there.
Oh,
That's Mikey's best favorite part right there. That part.
I
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
dealing with you clowns.
Yeah.
You
But
ain't
check
fucking
it.
with the clowns.
Especially all this shit going on nowadays. Got all them damn idiots and stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're right. There's it's in the water.
Oh, yeah. It has to be. It's in something.
I do want to listen to this one in the car with the speakers though, so I can hear it go boom.
Oh yeah, this thing bumps.
Mhm.
Land of the lost. God bless them all.
Come on, come on.
Land of the lost.
Breed.
It was backwoods and fishing holes, wild hogs and tadpoles. It was bobcats and backhoes. We were haul ass on these back roads. A bunch of assholes and country hicks, outlaws and lunatics. They would chew tobacco, smoke cigarettes, and the breath smelled like on Milwaukee's best. Back then, no one even ever heard of meth, but nowadays everybody wanna flirt with death. You better hurry up the guy for the ones that's left. But between me and you, it's a hell of a mess. I mean, drive through the country, take a look around, y'all. You can smell the meth cooking like a fucking hound dog.
That's my favorite part right there. That's
You
my
spelled
favorite
it
part.
like a hound dog.
Yes, ma'am. Man, that dude is fire. I'm telling you, he's the realest dude you will ever meet. He is the realest. The realest of the realest.
Yeah,
Mr. New
I'm
Breed.
impressed.
Hell.
I don't know how I hadn't done a reaction to him yet. I have no idea.
Woo! This guy is legit. So what'd you think of that verse right there?
I'm with you on that one. It really impressed me. It kind of was late catching up to my brain because the flow was beautiful in that one.
Here's the thing
I
about
think,
New
I,
Breed.
think, I think you'll get a different outlook once you listen to it in your Jeep. That way you can hear it a lot clearer and stuff. You'll be like, okay, I dig this. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm. No, I dig it. I'm good with it. But once again, I hear the flows and the cadences, but I can't so much hear the beat with these speakers. I should have
Right.
used headphones.
Here's the thing about New Breed. He writes his own music. He does his own videos. He directs them. He edits them. He does his own beats. He does his own mix mastering. He does it all from start to finish, all by himself. This guy is a genius.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful thing to see someone who actually has all the talent
Yeah,
put out a video and get recognition for having all the talent.
exactly. Backed up a little bit.
Mess. I mean, drive through the country, take a look around, y'all. You can smell the meth cooking like a fucking
Hound
hound
dog.
dog. And I put too many of my friends in the ground, or they locked in the pen and they ain't never coming out. Then the pills came and shit for real change. Childhood just don't feel the same. Daddy strung out, we got bills to pay, so we caught a case and got locked away. Back in the day, it was different times. I guess I came up in the nick of time, cause I still seen hell and been victimized. But I'ma get what's mine, cause I'm a different kind. I'm wide awake, I don't sleep good. I'm from Rock Ridge and Creekwood. In the deep woods, I was raised up, so this bullshit don't phase us. No government gon' save us. Ain't no way in hell you gon' play us. We prayed up, these masks off. In these last days, this is last call. Your soft ass won't last long. You better stand up and be a man, boy. Don't back down when it goes down. You better learn how to throw hands, boy.
Woo!
I like that. Don't back down when it goes down. Learn how to throw hands, boy. And then he said, "Be prayed up." Earlier,
Yep.
I like
Hell
that
yeah.
too, because it's not shit's hitting the fan.
Got to man up and stand up and throw these hands.
That's right.
People don't do that no more days. Everybody wants to pull out a gun.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the whole gun thing is one thing, but I do miss the days of watching man to man. Let's go and settle it, and then once you're done, shake hands, walk away. That's it.
That's how we did it in school.
Yeah, it ain't like that. Now, my mom used to say, "Go outside and beat the hell out of each other."
Hey, my best
Yep.
friend, I got a piece of his tooth in my fucking hand.
Yeah, Caleb knocked out his best friend and has a piece of tooth in his knuckle from it still,
Damn.
Best friends 10 years later.
and they're still best friends.
I've
That's
had
what you
friends.
call true blood brothers right there.
I've had friends walk up and bust other friends in the jaw, knock their jaw, plumb out of location and shit, and they wind up being friends. A few weeks later.
Yeah, man, they
today,
stayed
so.
friends. They've been friends forever. He still has a messed up jaw and a scar, and he still has a tooth in his knuckle from it too.
Hell yeah. That's what's up right there. These bugs nowadays wouldn't know what to do to fight. They just throw their hands up and run like little girls.
That's why before the show, when you said you feel safe with him, I was like, yeah, I feel safe with him. Yeah, I feel pretty safe with him.
All right, let's finish it
I'm
out.
not worried about it. Yeah, let's top it up.
Rose where the alligators crawl in the swampland. We ain't worried about no law. You can find me in the woods with my dogs under pine trees in the land of the lost.
I've been drinking on this whiskey, got my head up in the clouds. And if this world keep fucking with me, I ain't never coming down. So fuck this mask and all this trash that y'all keep trying to spread around. Sip your glass or kiss my ass, but I ain't dealing with you clowns.
Listen more. Land of the lost. God bless them all. Land of the lost.
So, what'd you think of Jesse Howard New Breed for the first time listening to him?
I need to hear more. That's what I think. I like him.
Yeah.
I need to hear more. I definitely want to hear him turned up in the bass.
What you running in that Jeep? Some 15s or something?
What am I running in that Jeep? Some 15s or something?
You got some 12s?
Old stock 100s.
Old stock 100s? Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with bumping.
I mean,
no.
And my Mazda, I had both speakers and that one, dude, that thing bumped.
Yeah, that thing did.
Yeah, you could hear that thing 5, 6, 7 houses.
Back in my younger day, that's all we was. We was in low riders. How many speakers can you get in a vehicle and all that? I mean, we had 12s at the yin yang, but I got a little older and had to break down and be more responsible about shit.
It wasn't even, I don't know. I don't focus on stuff like that much. I don't about the vehicle. It goes vroom and it can 4-wheel drive, and that's pretty much where.
That's it. As long as you get you to A to B and back to A, you're good.
And I'm blessed because it is a new Jeep, but it also, I mean, it's a car. You know what I'm saying? The last one I was attached to because it was the first car I ever bought for myself. This one it's a car.
Well, them Jeeps are pretty popular. Everybody's wanting them Jeeps right now. You see them everywhere now.
Yeah,
apparently everybody's got like a Jeep Wave. I don't know what it is,
but they're so comfortable to drive. Oh my gosh, I'll give it to it. I had a Mazda. I've driven everything, but that thing is comfortable.
Well, I drive a big Dodge Dually 4-door, and I get the Jeep. I feel like I'm in a box. I mean, I'm used to something with a big rear end on it, and something big and bulky. And I get the Jeep. I'm like, man, I'm all squished up. I'm like, this is not me.
That's how he feels. He's never liked any car.
Yeah,
at all. He's too big. Because I'm living and he's
I like anything with a bench seat, baby.
Yeah, he likes anything with a bench seat. You get on my nerves.
I'm with him on that. Yeah, I get in a car, man. I feel like I'm just riding a go-kart or something. I just can't do it.
See, but I'm so little. I'm like, wee.
I want something I have to jump out, not roll out in.
He calls me an old lady because when it rains, I get right up on the steering wheel and look like that because he thinks I should have a phone book under my butt anyway so I can see the hood because I can't even see the hood. But when I do drive in the rain or dark, I'm like right up on the steering wheel driving like this.
Oh, I heard that.
All right, so now we're going to check out Ryan Upchurch and Screwface John. The very first song called Sunday School by Screwface John. Now, the very first 30 seconds of this track.
Hold on, you guys. Michelle's here.
Who? What?
Michelle's in the comments.
Okay.
Michelle's in the comments. She said, "Hey, you look great. So proud. Sorry, I had to interrupt."
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's awesome.
Gave her a
Hey,
big shout out.
yeah. Hey, Pumpkin.
Jay from Redneck Riviera, thank you for the $5 super chat. It said hashtag Kelly
Kelly
Crew in the
Crew.
house.
Yeah. Hey, Jay.
All right, so the very first 30 seconds of this video, it's I don't know if y'all remember the show called Roast and Review, but they had Upchurch on, and they asked him about Screwface, and he thought that he was talking about Little Soldier Boy. Little Soldier Boy is a guy who did a reaction on Upchurch.
Shoulder boy,
And,
tell him.
yeah, Soldier Boy tell him, and Upchurch thought that's who he was asking him about, and he was like, "Man, forget that guy. He ain't nothing." Well, Screwface John took it personal, and he came out with this diss track. So here's the very first one against Upchurch.
Hey, when you start the video, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I got you. And I'm gonna put it in the full screen mode.
All right. Yeah, I think it plays better in the full screen mode.
Yeah. All right, so this right here, this is the actual roast and review clip. This is what started the whole beef right here.
Because I heard that.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, cool. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago, and he talked about a situation.
Who is that?
Because you seem like a cool motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'll get in my Lamborghini and I'll drive to your house and we'll do a goddamn reaction video right now.
Yeah, he was saying something about one of your songs.
Now that part right there of Church, he made a video of Screwface when he was reacting to one of his songs that he heard for the very first time. And he basically didn't know anything about the song. He missed all kind of bars. And he was like, this guy can't be for real. Must be a comedy rapper. And when Church started that video, he said, look, guys, don't go to this guy's page. Don't blow him up. I don't think he knows about this genre. He doesn't know anything about country rap. So I'm going to break it down for him on each bar. And that's what that was way before the roast and review, right? That was right. So he made a video to Screw
to try to help him out, right?
Yeah, trying to help him out, but he was decent about it, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so when he says Screwface, he's like, "Who's that? Who's that?" Screwface is trying to say, "Well, you already knew who I was because you made a video on me." And that's why he put that little clip in there. But he actually thought he was talking about Soulja Boy and not Screwface. So that's how this all got started. Basically, a big misunderstanding. But
yeah, and he just didn't pay attention to who that exactly. He didn't realize it was the same guy.
Well, he was probably stoned too, because every time he goes on Roast and Review, he always smoking a blunt. So
hey, that's all right, though. I mean, that's all right. You leave him alone.
I'm down with it.
He does it for everybody else's health too.
Exactly. All right, let's get it.
He didn't like.
He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him.
Man. Say my name and I appear like Candyman. Bitch. It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing. So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast. You did? Just take them to church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase them from earth. The haters get murked. The ice, well, I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make him a hearse. This hip-hop culture, you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on the verse.
Now, the only thing I didn't like about this track, to be honest with you, he went straight to the race card. And anytime anybody goes towards the race card, that just turns me off right then and there. I'm a firm believer you should never bring race into it, because it doesn't matter what a person's color skin is. You got to go by something other than that. So that's number one. Number two, he said there's no janitor jokes today. What he's references there is I don't know if you know of an artist by the name of Dax, but
Dax was a janitor, so that was Dax. Yeah,
exactly. That's what he was trying to say there. Hey, I'm not Dax. I'm about to clean you up. So that's what he was talking about.
This dirt, you can get black men with this verse because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lacking pussy, say you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy. We action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy. Damn black skin, black hoodie. Now I'm in his habitat, rat-a-tat. Now his red top is matching his MAGA hat. After that, I'ma make a speech and take a stand like this for each and every man who's ever beaten by the clan. No Martin, I ain't preaching, I'm just teaching when I can. I'm Malcolm, cause if I'm reaching, bitch, I'm reaching for the can. This man tried to tell me racism is a myth. You know what privilege is? Thinking racism don't exist. Trick, that's like me saying your gap don't exist. So like half of your fans ain't wishing that blacks don't exist.
Once again, he had to go to the race car. But what gets me is he tries to make himself this one. He's from Omaha, Nebraska. So he had to go out to the daggone cornfield. And that was another dig at church. It's like, well, you're not the only one who's from the country. But everything was racism, talking about Donald Trump. And when we get to the next track, church just eats him up on it.
My thing is, I want to know for real though, why everybody thinks Church is racist, because he is definitely not. I don't understand. I don't know if it's the misunderstanding about the Confederate flag or
that's
what
it right.
is.
You just said it right there. Like, everybody thinks the Confederate flag has to do with racism. The Confederate flag, to be honest with you, is actually a religious flag. It's a Christian flag.
It was also a battle flag.
Right. In the Korean War, a lot of people don't know this, the American flag could not be flown anywhere in the Korean War for safety reasons. It could not be flown on any military compound because of fear of it being bombed. So instead, they flown the Confederate flag. And a lot of black soldiers from the Korean War, so they were very happy to see that flag because they knew Americans were nearby. So that flag, yes, it was the Confederate flag from the South, from the Civil War. But that flag also means heritage to a lot of people.
It's in memoriam as well.
Exactly. Now, no one alive today had anything to do with slavery. Nobody alive today, any family members, had to do with slavery. So why people get so hung up on this Civil War when it comes to slavery and the Confederate flag is beyond me. It's basically a lack of knowledge and pure ignorance. That's all it is. And that's just my opinion. Let's get it.
These are facts, little bitch. Little grip, but I'm shooting back. Doctor put his ass on white sheets, he probably used to that. If we don't like your raps, you cannot force that shit. See, Up Church and Christ Church probably support that kid. Made a man, now I'm irrelevant. Got his bitch on. Irrelevant, but I'm the one in the interviews you shit on. Irrelevant, but my opinion is the one you stick on. Irrelevant, but making vids about me long as sitcoms. He said, I cannot be racist, that's just some whack shit. My producers are black men, my girlfriend is Latin. And he almost had me too until I asked this. Wait, didn't Donna Sterling have a black chick? Bitch, you ain't woke because the person that you smashing. He like, I ain't racist, I got one fucking black friend. And he calls his fans the skins.
Now, for those who don't know who Donna Sterling is, he was the owner of the, I think the LA Clippers, who was a known racist, and he did have a black mistress. So that's why he put that bar in there.
Kind of hard, niggas. The group is called the Skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this time the white boy's teeth is on the concrete. Long heat, you in the game, but I wish you wasn't. Click the button, kid is front and kiss the barrel like you kiss your cousin. And I don't even blame you, bitch, you just a dopey kid. Please tell Trayvon's mom racism don't exist. Phony bitch. You really not the MC you claim to be. But we all already know that. Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell. You stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face. Boom Howard in the mouth looking. Boy, if you don't get your I'm so insecure. A dude with 76 subscribers didn't like my song, so I had to make a whole video about him. Place that. Look at it. I know Dak somewhere listening to this like, boy, Upchurch, you messed up, bruh. You messed up. Thanks.
So that was the first one. Are you there? Are you back, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm back.
Back. Stream it live on ABC with YouTube TV.
I just, me personally, I didn't feel it, man.
Simple scheduling app.
It sucks.
When you start throwing racists up in there, that was just a big turnoff for me. I don't care
The
who's
thing
putting it
is,
out.
if you diss someone, you have to diss them to where it can actually hit home. Instead of assuming everything about them, you actually have to know what you're talking about to diss someone and have it to have a punch, which is why I think Church, even before we play it, his was so much more direct and to the point as a diss, because that is what he did.
Right.
Exactly.
And spit them back in his face and was like, okay, you like Pokemon? Well, I'm going to put a Pokemon bar in here. And then the anime, Kamehameha, like that. Oh my God. Play it. You'll just play it.
He's ready to get the Upchurch.
But the whole race thing, that's what threw me off. Now, No Life Shaq, you know, he's one of the biggest reactors on YouTube.
Let me tell you about this song before you say that, Tim. He talks a lot of shit, but to me personally, he couldn't back it up. That's how I see it.
You're talking about Screwface?
Yeah, you got people that talk shit, but they can't back it up.
Exactly.
People good at talking shit, they just can't back it up. So
you can tell in some of Church's songs and the things that he says that he does talk shit and knows how to back it up as well.
That's right.
Exactly. Now, No Life Shaq, I don't care what he says. If it wasn't for Upchurch, he would have never got 1 million subscribers. Because Upchurch actually gave him a shout out 3 different times. And the third time he gave him a shout out, he actually put his actual voice in the actual song right around when No Life Shaq hit 600K. And a lot of Creek Squad went over and subscribed to him. And within like 45 days, he went to 1 mil. And then right around then, that's when this whole beef kicked off. And he was trying to stay biased between the whole thing. But you can tell every time he got on Screwface's track, you could tell where he was leaning towards. But he didn't want to lose his subscribers, so he gave it to Church. And he even said, don't get it twisted. I think Upchurch won this barely. Don't get caught sleeping on Screwface because he came out with some actually good bars. I didn't think so. I thought all his bars sucked, me personally. That's just me personally. But you could really tell that he was really leaning towards Screwface in the second round of the diss. And after that, No Life Shaq only did, I think, maybe 3 reactions on Upchurch since then. So, yeah, to me, I think the guy's just straight fake. That's just my personal opinion. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we hear
right. My
okay.
Okay.
I just can't speak on it.
I don't blame you.
Because there's one thing I've learned in my whole life that if I don't know everything about a topic, I'm not going to speak on it. I'll put my foot in my mouth, and I am not educated enough on No Life Shaq. I know the bar you're talking about when Upchurch says, ask No Life Shaq, he'll say that's tough. And it does have like 600K subs. Right. I know the bar and I know, but I'm going to be quite honest. I had not followed No Life Shaq enough to say one way or another. And I know he's successful. That's pretty much all I know about him. So I wish him success, and I don't know much, but I'm listening to you and I hear you though. So I'll definitely have to look into it more than I have.
I'm not going to lie. I followed No Life Shaq. I loved his reactions when he first started out. He seemed like he was being real. But when he come out and said he was making money off of certain songs, doing the reactions, that was a turnoff for me. Because now you're going to say the song is dope, it's fire, you get bars, because now you're getting paid. That's what they want you to say. And I feel like that's just, you're not really telling how you feel about the song. You're going to say something good because you're getting paid by it, you know.
Right.
You're getting paid $400 or $500 to do that reaction.
Now,
you have to want to keep it about the music too. You have to want to keep it pure. And the reason you started it is keep that the reason you started it. You know what I mean? Don't turn and flip into try and just get greedy, because then people do start to assume that you're fake and stuff like that, which I'm not saying once again anything about No Life Shack. I'm saying in general, when you start to get greedy on life or in anything, it can go sour very quickly because of that.
Now, you'll see during his reactions, well, you can't see him. If we were showing No Life Shack react to Church's diss track, you could see the difference. But so this first set of 4 tracks, he was more in favor of Church because that's when he just got to 1 million subs, and I believe he was doing it just to show appreciation. But once he got over those 1 million subs and they got into the second round, they were like at 1.5 million subs. Yeah, he was pretty much shitting all over Church. But we're going to get into the next track. And this one is Blue Face or Blue Jean Face. And this is Church's respond to Sunday school.
Here we go. Let's get it. I'm ready.
Let's get it.
It didn't pop up, Tim. It didn't pop up, Tim. There you go.
I thought I told you to get out of here. Leave me alone. What the hell are you doing with that lawnmower blade?
I aim to kill you with it.
Hey, when do I ever let shit slide, motherfucker? Church. All this.
Make a video. Don't make a video. Post another one. He's racist. He's racist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh, damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man just drank a mustard, now he thinks he's going savage. Shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn husker. Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud. I don't know no politics. The only kind of ticks I know are always sucking on my balls like your diss track. Oh, dog, the only time I be.
This thing right here, you could play it in a daggone club. That's how the beat, with his cadence, his flow. This thing is just straight fire off the first jump.
That's right.
I love how he addresses every little thing, like the MAGA hat hole, how he was going to leave his cap red like his MAGA hat. Well, Church is like, you shot right through my MAGA hat, but I wasn't even wearing it. So how did you do that? And then later he's like, the only kind of ticks I know are always suck. Oh my God. I love how he just goes through and he addresses everything that was.
He addressed everything that Screwface said in that 4-minute song. He did it all in 45 seconds. And then the rest, 3 minutes and 15 seconds, was just tearing him up. Just flipped on him.
Yep, he flexed.
Around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing steaks and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this time I cannot save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you run shit with 2 prosthetic legs. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars. You want me to be the one that slingshots your career bar. But that ain't gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SJW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this tweet. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993.
I love that part right there.
Too.
Whoopi. Look, I love Church is good at rock. He's good at country, but I'm sorry, I love his raps better than anything. I know he's good in all 3 areas, but I think, me personally, he should just strictly straight rap. That's just me.
No, I think he should show off, and that's what he's been doing, because I definitely believe he's got something for everybody, whereas I love everything he does, but there's certain people that like his country that are not a big fan of it. It is a smart business move for him to keep flexing and doing the genres he does, I think.
Right.
Because he can't get burnt out either.
Right. And I think he brings in more followers that way, doing all 3 of them. Because
Yeah.
like you said, it might be a lot of people like his country, might not like his rap, but they might like his rap, not like his country or whatever, or rock or vice versa, or whatever. And there might be some like all three.
I'm not saying he should not do country, but I think he shouldn't do a whole country out. He should do like Kid Rock every once in a while. Do like just one country song like every 6 months, but stay with the rap, then drop a country, rap, drop a country. If he did that, his country songs would get, I think, would get bigger numbers than what they're getting. That's just me. Now I could be totally wrong, but that's just me.
Battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head. The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track, that's no analogy. Career suicide, yeah, you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached, still a hip-hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman.
I love that Jeff Dunham bar. Okay.
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
Dunham, the ventriloquist, he says, silence, I will kill you on a track. That's no analogy. He basically called him a puppet, and he's like, you've got their hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. Oh my gosh. I love that bar.
Hell yeah.
And then goes right into the CNN spokesman talking about fake news, talking about Trump. It's fucking fire.
Man, he got so many damn bars, it's pitiful.
It is. And you can't catch them all, because if you did, you'd be stopping it every daggone 5 seconds.
Yep.
You really would.
You try so damn much, your great files will probably waterlogged, but I'm the river rat, so get the fuck about my monkey bar. Yeah, you rode your own canoe up Shit's Creek on a summer day. I make sure your headstone reads death by septic tank. You put a whole new meaning to the term underground, because I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now. Only right before I flush it. You pick the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, miss the topic of discussion, but instead you got bitch smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Will the real ride up church please stand up?
Man, that is legit. Oh my God.
I love what he says next. You're about as useless as a Prius made truck. I don't know if y'all ever caught that, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, I heard that in there.
And push you out into my anal bowels. Basically, he's gonna chew you up and shit you out.
Mm-hmm.
That is legit.
You are about as useless as a priest-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bro? Yeah, I seen your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like he emerged about a DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man. What kind of carpet dye you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and then your face gets screwed?
Y'all know who he's talking about, right?
What?
I don't know who he's talking about.
You know who he's talking about? Your boyfriend defending you?
Yeah, what is this freaking? No, I'm not even gonna say his name, but he's a YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah, he does all. Basically, that's Screwface's right hand man on YouTube. I think his name is Muffet or Muhammad. What the hell is his name? Jason J. What's the guy's name? Because I know you know his name. Jason JV. What's the guy that always supports Screwface? The guy with the beard, the big fat guy.
Munfu,
that's it. That's the guy's name. That's who he's talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know who he's that's what he said. I didn't know who he was talking about.
Yeah. But he puts Munfu in every diss track that he did against Screw. Munfu was in it. And it was, oh my God, it was hilarious.
Boone Howard got you flabbergasted. Yeah, Bango, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south. I bring the Kaiser blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's Trans Am. Is this a battle rap or you just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look up to this church, why you pray beforehand? Yeah, you thought your shot was definitely gonna smash. Now I'm burning your ass like a slut who walked up in a Sunday school class. Congratulations, Pat, on the back. At the end of this song, I won't be taking that L back. Now, if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers. push you in the negative zone. Yeah, blue jean face, I heard your shitty track. Was that a publicity stunt somebody left in the back? Now people hear you saying trigger words in your rap, and they're like, yeah, bro, somebody couldn't get the body back. A fucking body back for what? This was self-assassination. He's got his own web pages hating on him at the second. He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is up? Church is still on sub because he sounds so damn butt hurt. Church.
Okay, my favorite bar in that whole song is I'll bring the Kaiser blade and say you've got a pretty mouth.
That's right.
I told you not to mess with me.
It's fire.
Well, that's a Sling Blade reference. I'll bring the Kaiser blade and say you got a pretty boy.
Holiday joy.
I like mustard on my taters.
And live TV now for only
That's one of them songs right there
$4
get you. That's one of them songs that get you jumping right there, boy.
It'll get your blood pumping for sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, if you had to give out of all the diss tracks, this was his first one against Screwface. Without being biased, what grade would you give Upchurch?
What grade would I see? That's not fair though. I can't not be biased.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
I know who I am as a person, and I'm pretty biased.
Oh, it's obviously that we would all give Upchurch the win. But what I'm saying is, on a grade scale, from 60 is a or 59 below is a F, 60 to 69 is a D, 70 to 79 is a C, 80 to 89 is a B, 90 to 100.
He gets an A plus.
So you give him 100.
Plus, yeah, plus.
Yeah, she said several pluses.
So like extra credit, so like 115.
God Lord. Caleb, you better hope daggone church don't ever come to North Carolina to your house.
I ain't worried about it, sweetheart.
I'm sure some people in the comments wants to ask Kelly some questions.
Kelly Crew comments, Kelly Crew questions. I like French fries and taters too, Jay. Jason JV.
Jason JV.
I like fried taters and biscuits. Church patio.
Now, Jason JV been coming out with some songs here lately.
Yeah, I know. I saw that on Sweeney TV the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, or morning. I don't know which one it was.
I don't know. They get on there like at night and they still in there in the morning time.
Just had taters and eggs with sausage. I had onions, taters, eggs, bacon, and sausage for breakfast. You call that a country heart attack?
So when you were waitressing at Applebee's, what's the biggest tip you ever got?
I got $1,000 tip.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
From who?
No idea.
Just
never met him in my life.
Normal person.
Now they put that on the ticket, or they leave like $1,000 cash laying on the table.
It was on the ticket,
okay.
But they left it was like $1,100 on the ticket, so I could pay the tax out of it. And it said best service I've ever had, and that was it. And they left me, but it was also on Mother's Day. I would work Mother's Day just because any holiday that you could work. I'm telling y'all, it was so busy. I walked out of there on Mother's Day with more than a couple thousand in my pocket.
Man.
Yeah. And the only reason I don't serve anymore, well, first of all, because it was Applebee's. And second of all, is because I finally went somewhere with the career that I wanted, and Applebee's was a really good money now kind of situation, but not a long-term situation. Like now I have a 401k and I have all of my insurances that I need and everything is paid for. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. But as a server, people don't realize you owe taxes at the end of you owe every year, even though every paycheck you get is $0. I made $2.13 an hour for my paycheck. So I solely relied on tips, and every paycheck I got was $0.00. That was it. And that was just the government taking taxes out. So then every year I owed between $500 and $1,200 on my taxes.
That's only if you report it honestly.
Well, if you don't report it honestly, you do less and you get caught, then that's a whole different issue with your company. That's a whole different issue with IRS.
But when you're dealing with tips, there's no way to know how much a person makes in tips.
Right, but we had some servers that would not calculate up their computer tips correctly and would claim less than their computer tips, and they would get caught because they didn't realize they claimed less than their computer tips.
But now you got a good job. You got 401k. You got insurance. And that means a lot right there. That means a lot.
Even though the next couple of years, I see myself not with that company anymore. But yeah.
A lot of people, all they think about is that money. I gotta have that money. You need to think about insurance, good 401k or whatever. I mean, some kind of retirement plan. I mean, that means a lot in the long run, especially when you start getting older and you get sick or something happens. And I mean,
I've been where I'm at now for 5 years, and I started off making $9.25 an hour, and now I make more than twice that an hour. So it's one thing when you just started a company and you're offered all those benefits, but if you can have longevity somewhere and keep a job, hold it down, you will be paid so much more because I get merit raises every year. So whereas I've been working there for 5 years, I've gotten an X amount of dollars more just because I've been there for 5 years.
And see, like at my job, I had enough sick time built up. I still get paid because I broke my foot. I still get paid like I'm at work. Every 2 weeks I get paid. But I also got outflight now. Don't get me wrong. When I broke my foot, I love that old duck. Now I squeezed his old neck and hugged him and said, thank you. But anyways, plus I got short-term, long-term disability. I get paid that away. I mean, shit. I make pretty good money.
I have the same thing. Yeah, that short-term, long-term is where it's at. But I'm here to tell you, I was so proud of myself just because, and I have vacation too. I've got 3 weeks of vacation, plus I buy a week every year, so I got 4 weeks.
Right. That's the way to do it right there. Heck yeah.
But once again, I'm not going to be there long. I've got things in my head. I ain't.
Somebody asked in the comments, who was it? Jay from the Redneck. He wanted to know how do you think Upchurch would do doing a gospel song or album?
A gospel song or album?
It says a great job on or what did it say? I gotta find a damn comment. Everything jumped up on me. I just read it when y'all was talking and it jumped up.
Well, I'll answer. I mean, I think if it was acoustic or something where it was stripped down and you could tell it was raw, I think he would kill it. Absolutely.
The question is, he said, Kelly, do you think church would do a great job on a gospel album?
Absolutely. If he's feeling it in his whole soul and you can hear that, absolutely.
There's your answer. I was trying to see if anybody else dropped a comment or asked you a question.
Jay also asked, what do I want to do in the future with my channel? I want to do a lot of things. So I've had a lot of ideas about, I do a lot of cooking. I do a lot of crafting. I do a lot of baking, obviously. I do a lot of things outside, especially in the summer with fires and riding around and this, that, and the other playing. So definitely just more of a broad spectrum. I'm going to keep the reactions, but I'm also going to add more of me into my channel because I feel like it's time to do that. And I've also figured out how to do so many cool things because of having a YouTube channel. So I'm going to kind of run with it, I think. I think 2021 is going to be a really good year.
And I think that'd be good content for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm reading all these. Lord, I didn't notice all the comments.
Yeah, they jump up on me. I can't get them read fast enough or they jump up.
Oh, Buckshot Biggs. I'll pray for your mama in the hospital, baby. I'm sorry, honey. My grandma just got out of the hospital a couple of days ago, so I'm with you on that.
Yes, our thoughts and prayers to your mom, Buckshot. Now, Buckshot, he sings some songs now.
Mm-hmm.
But he does, he'll tell you he does them off his phone. And, they're not, the greatest, but, we understand because he's having to do it off his phone. But if you really listen to him sing, he's got a heck of a voice.
Yeah, man. I don't wish that on anybody. I hate that his mom was in the hospital. Which one is ready? Sorry, I'm reading these comments.
Yeah, I was trying to too. He said, "Thank you, Kelly."
Hell yeah, do a cooking show with guests. My first guest would probably be Michelle because that would be hilarious. Teaching Michelle how to cook Southern foods when she's Hispanic and she teaches me how to cook Hispanic foods. She's not Hispanic. She's Guyanese and she's going to kill me. Not Puerto Rican. What in the?
Why? You don't even know what? She's your friend?
No, I know Guyanese, but I'm going to have to tell her that she's going to kill. Actually, she's going to laugh her ass off when she sees this because I know what this is. Damn it. We're sorry to hear that. Looking forward to the journey, Kelly. Norma Jean Hanks. Norma Jane?
Norma Jane.
Nice to meet you, Norma Jane. I'm grateful to have you. Welcome to the family, honey.
What's going on, Mariah?
Now, some of these subscribers we got on there. Now, if you ever do a live, they got you back. If anybody comes over hating on you, they will take care of your back. They will take care of them and get them out.
That's awesome.
Yes, they will. I actually made a video called Haterville, and it's in the description of all my videos.
Yeah.
And if you ever watch that video, it tells you if you want to leave a hateful comment or you want to hate on me or hate on this channel, come to that video, and you can leave all the hateful comments you want, and there'll be somebody there to oblige by you. But don't get upset when they cut you off at the head because I got some hard hitters over here. I mean, some hard hitters.
I agree. I hear you. Yeah. There's been a few times that some of my people have handled the light work, and it's been beautiful to see. And then I'm like, okay, you guys, they're not worth it. Okay, but never mind. Get them.
Get at them.
Like I never really can decide. I guess it just depends on the day. But Alicia Rogers, I think that's how you say her name.
Elisa.
Which songs would you rather sing, country or rap? Would I rather sing?
Can you sing?
Can I sing? He says he thinks I can. I sing a lot.
That's all you need.
I don't think I'm like Caleb, or I'd rather rap. I really would. Savannah Dexter, she's my soul creature. I'm telling y'all. Like, that's me as a rapper. I'm just here to let you know.
All right, so we're going to change it up for a little bit. Kelly, we're going to put you on the spot here for a second. If y'all have not checked out Kelly's page, her actual channel, we're actually going to show one of her reactions.
We're going to react to her reaction.
Yeah. Now, this is what I've seen is your highest views so far of 17,000. You know what it is?
It's your channel, Kelly.
Huh?
Is it Kid G?
Yep.
Because People So Stupid from Tom McDonald got 40K.
I like that Tom. I like that song he come out with. You So Stupid.
You said your Tom McDonald got 40K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on there.
Where did it keeps disappearing?
That's where they start now. They're gonna start censoring us. We won't be able to say nothing.
No, seriously, it keeps disappearing.
Let me go back and look.
No, now you got me wanting to look to make sure it didn't get taken down.
Yeah, y'all go check Kelly out and scratch her channel.
Yeah, it's up here. 40,000.
Under the videos?
Yeah.
It's right there.
I mean, that's like crap for you to be able to see, but it's there.
Yep. It starts off with People So Stupid.
Where the hell is it at? I don't even see it.
It's listed.
You might have to type it in, let it pull it up. We had that same, we had some problems with that with Miss Carolina Queen put up some of her songs.
Oh, really?
Because if you put in this, before she put Miss Carolina Queen, She just had Carolina Queen. Well, you type in Carolina Queen. Well, shit, there was like 500 people in there going to buy Carolina Queen. I'm like, dang,
You're
what's
right
wrong?
about that though, because I did look up Carolina Queen.
'Cause you got to find something to break you away from everybody else. You got to bring yourself up where everybody can find you easier.
And that's where the no space in Kelly Kinney came from, because there's actually already a Kelly Kinney, but it has space.
And that's like mine. It's shitload of Mikey D's out there. That's why I started out with Mikey D. Mikey D. I couldn't. Everybody said I can't find it. They scroll down, be like 500 Mikey D's. They're like, damn, you were at the bottom. So I stuck to 615, and it put me right back at the top.
There you go. It's all about the algorithm.
That's right. And I was still learning at it, and I'm still sucking at it. So I'll eventually get there.
I feel the same way though. For real. There's so many things I know I don't know yet.
You find it, Tim?
No, I went through the whole list. I do not
That's
see it.
okay. Play Kid G. You're good.
Huh?
I said it's okay. Play the other one. You're good.
You sure?
Yeah. I've had a difficult time finding that one since I've uploaded it anyway, and I think it's just because of what it is.
I just went through your whole playlist and I do not see it.
But what I can do is put the link to it in the comments in case they're wanting to know about it.
Yeah, it'll work. Oh, damn camera.
There you go. There you go.
You already put it up there?
Yeah, I put it up there. Yeah, I saw the one with you, McDonald. Keep it in this one. They're so sweet in these comments. Oh my goodness! I told y'all I was blind, so I'm reading the comments on my phone.
I don't even see your comment.
It probably take a minute to come through, Tim.
Last comment I see is Buckshot Biggs.
All right, it's 2 below that.
And then Jay from Redneck Riviera. Then Norma Jean.
Yes, Michelle's back in here. She said, just wait until we start doing merch again. Or until we start doing merch. It'll look great.
Now,
I've already started working on merch with my Cricut right now.
Now, Michelle, is she the one that works with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Michelle.
Well, since that's the case, then we'll do a video with you two.
Yeah, Michelle's awesome, y'all. She is so sweet.
Yeah, your comment never showed up in the chat. I didn't see it.
Now, does Michelle have a reaction channel, or she just does it?
No, she gets her arm tugged and she gets pulled on with me because that's how I do her.
Hey, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Like, okay, we gotta make a day.
We'll go with you and Michelle, best rapper ever, Tom McDonald. You want to do that one?
Sure.
That'll work.
All right.
Don't get mad, Michelle. We're going to have you on the live here.
She's not going to get mad. I
I'm going to put you on the spot. I'll put you on the spot.
Oh, she's already cheesing.
Yeah, she's cheesing.
Come on. All right. I got the bugs worked out. Here we go. So, what's Michelle's last name?
Heber.
What is it? Heber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Heber. All right. So, this is Kelly and her bestie, Michelle Heber, reacting to Tom McDonald, best rapper ever. And it's got like 2.7 thousand views, 2,760 views. This was done on December 28th, 2020. So you can get an idea what we're talking about. So here we go.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been where?
I just really like how he's fighting his demons, but when he comes to him, he's like, hello, Thomas. And he's like, ugh, here we go again. Like, when you're going through stuff like that, you get over it because your constant battles with your mind is just, it's draining. But I like how the demon flicks his tongue. Really? Yeah. Why? Well, in a lot of books that I've read, it talks about how they flip their tongue or how they elongate their tongue. And
that was just really cool symbolism for me.
Yeah.
To just see like these. No, okay. First of all, let me explain why this is cool to begin with. Because on Instagram, he posted,
Tom?
yeah, Tom posted a drawing of like his image of this video. And it's like a stick figure laying down, and then like a head right here above him, and it's poorly drawn, no offense, but it is.
Yeah.
And it's such great inspiration because even though that was that poorly drawn, like this video came out of it, and I haven't seen. He's got a new one too. We'll look at that one next. I haven't seen that one. I have seen this one, so I'm really excited to see what you think.
You have to show me that.
I will, but it's so cool, you guys. If you haven't followed him on Instagram, follow him on Instagram. Transition from the demon to, and it's a whole new flow and sound to what we know as Tom. So he's looking himself in the mirror, but he's fighting his dark side. You know
what song it reminds me of, and I forget the name of it. It's in Upchurch when he goes, "Don't come knocking."
Don't come knocking. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it was "Don't Come Knocking" when he was talking to. Yeah. But first of all, did you know he had that makeup?
No. No, I just thought he had the stuff on his neck and his face, but wow, now very happy for the symbolism.
Thanks, y'all. At work and several times today, I've tried to even say the word symbolism, or not even today, and I can never get it out.
I'm really proud of her.
Thanks.
Inside joke, y'all.
Thanks.
I thought you disappeared. I can't believe said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you.
But that's not life, though. Your dark side always telling you to come back. Well, why? Okay, so if you quit smoking and the dark side didn't reason why you quit smoking, the point in that, or anything you do to better yourself, you've got that inner demon saying, "What the hell's the point in doing good? You're gonna die anyways. What's the point in doing?" I get this.
This one is deep.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
This one has especially been with me. With what's going on right now, with Jasper not being home, and oh my God, fighting my own demons, wanting to go down my own path of destruction just because I control certain things right now. Y'all, I'm fighting my own demons, so this one is speaking truth to me. That's why I wanted to hear it.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest.
Oh my God. Sometimes you are your greatest enemy.
And that's what he said.
And he's over here telling him, "You're this, you're this, you're this, you're terrible, you have haters, all this stuff."
You're independent because nobody will sign
That's
you.
what
When
I'm
in
saying.
reality, thank God he's in the. Did you know that Tom McDonald hit the #1 on the chart above Eminem's new album?
You told me.
I told her.
Yeah.
But that is awesome, y'all, for him to be independent and hit that milestone. Just give it up for Tom for a second. Just part 4.
Go, Tom.
Been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm the ghost. I'm the one who put.
Period. He can write some of the saddest stuff But some of the, could you imagine running to this song or working to this song? You're like, yeah, I'm the best ever, whatever I'm doing.
Freezer.
And that's what he's saying to himself, you know, I'm the best ever. You can say all this in my head that you want to. You can say all this in the comments that you want to. But in my own self-confidence and my own head and my heart, I'm the best ever.
Hold on. Oh, my God. The switch. It's like,
I know.
I love it because the whole song, you just hear his demon just yelling at him. And he's like, shut up. And just starts spazzing and saying, you know what? My confidence is here. And he just, you see, he took off his shirt. And he's like, boom, boom, boom. I love it.
I love he said too, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
How he even fit that into the flow. Tom McDonald's, he's beefed up this year, man.
I saw.
And first off, we need to shout out Nova because you know she does his videos and the genius behind this one and the reflect girl.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm the
one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Sorcerer's Stone. You know what I'm talking about? That I love that reference.
I love it.
That's like kind of being the only one to be able to lift Thor's hammer.
That's exactly what I was thinking in my head.
Really?
That's our man. Love Thor.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid of throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears. Shut up. Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too? Shut up. Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem. Yeah.
Okay. You hear that? You're not Eminem. As soon as I went to pause, you're not Eminem. But first of all, he's telling a lot of, like, if you really listen to what the demon's saying, Tom is telling us what he's gone through in his head, how he's sat backstage and looked at a crowd that's cheering for him, and he's terrified with anxiety backstage. I mean, look, when I used to do dance and go on stage,
the anxiety attacks behind stage. PTSD.
Which now it's a whole different thing because no matter where you go, a stage is a whole different stage than it was when we were little. But I mean, I love how he's just describing his personal struggles, and he's caught in a corner right there on the floor saying, "Shut up!" Like I'm legitimately fighting my demons too, y'all.
This song gives me chills, but in a good way.
I mean, like it's
Swag, all your raps trash too. Shut up! Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and
you see how when he starts saying, like, I close my eyes and I just think about the pain, he's letting his demons take over him. And this is what happens when your demons, you let them take over you.
Yeah,
you're under there. Yeah. So I like this song. Yeah.
Memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue in the blood from my cuts. Have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly.
Can you imagine what it was like to write both sides of this song right now? To what state he had to put himself into to be the demon in this song, and then what state did he have to put himself into to boss himself up to where he can verbally fight with his demons out loud?
But he did say his music is his therapy, so writing it down is his journaling for him.
And to me, I loved that part about how the demon was talking to Tom about how he's trying to act like he didn't see all these comments, all these bad comments or whatever, but they're really eating him alive. I love that because, as positive as I stay, I still have those days where somebody just says the thing that strikes the right chord and it'll fuck me up for the whole day. But that's just and normally I'm one who she'll call and be like, such and such said this or that or whatever. And what do I say?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Yeah.
Or ask me how much I care.
Yeah.
But sometimes, y'all, some people looking for a reaction or just trying to dig and dig and dig at someone, those ones are the ones that piss me off. None of them upset me and hurt me, but those piss me off.
Those get your bones cracking.
They don't get somebody else's bones cracking.
Really, how you feel? I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm a dog. Get it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the bitchy. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid gone. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing. I'm a best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Just try it. Okay, fine. Repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I wants to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, get your wrist in me.
I will say what he. Yes, Charlotte.
I will say what he's saying. Hi, my name is Tom. I need my demons to succeed. But you do, though, to a certain extent. You need to have those demons and learn from those demons of how to not carry demons as such in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Learn from your mistakes.
Yes, but this is deep. I know, it's so mind-blowing to me, too. And I just love watching him. But when he's singing, I'm the best rapper ever, he's saying the same thing as his demon.
Oh. My name is Thomas. All I wants to be. From all my demons, from my dreams to get accomplished. Indeed, we're a team. Disagree.
Exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the soul. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the bitchy. I'm forever.
I really like about this is that that's why he's continuing making music, because he keeps cutting his demon off and saying, I'm the best rapper ever. And I feel like that's his motivation to keep making music.
Absolutely. And we could all learn something from that. If I want to be, I am a chef, I'm the best chef ever going in there. It's all about what you feed your mind and in your mentality. And I'm learning every day, more and more every day, that it is all about your mindset and your body. You can feel so tired and run down emotionally and run down in your body. But if you give yourself that oomph and that motivation of, you know what, I'm going to knock this out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right. And I'm going to feel good about myself tonight.
You'll keep going.
You'll keep going. Absolutely.
Rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm the bitchy, I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid gone. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing. I'm my best ever.
I did it again.
We did it again. No, did you pause it that time? Yeah, I didn't do it that time.
2 for 1.
We don't mean to pause before the video ends. And Michelle, I love that she's getting more comfortable with pausing, because when we first started, she was like, I just speak when you pause.
Yeah.
And now she's like, and I'm like, wait, I didn't even say words, man. I love it. We love you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Happy holidays.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
So there you have it. That's Kelly Kinney. That was
Now
pretty
you
good.
get to watch when your own reactions. Don't make a mistake like Tim does, do a reaction and turn around and watch it.
You're muted. You're muted.
Oh.
Unmute yourself.
I watch every one of them.
Wait a minute. On YouTube?
I watch every one of my reactions as I'm editing, after I edit, and on YouTube to make sure there's no sound quality issues, to make sure that
you didn't get demonetized for that?
No.
They demonetized that for me. So I used to watch my own video.
Now, do you watch it on your own phone or?
To watch my own videos?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Tim got demonetized. They said
I did.
Kicked him off YouTube.
They demonetized me for 30 days because they said I was affecting the click rate. So apparently you can't watch your own videos because if you mess with the click rate, it says basically they're saying that you're trying to make it look like you get more views than what you are. So they demonetized me through the partnership program. So you might want.
Well, it's probably because I watch it in the editing studio. I only watch them once, so that's probably why. I don't rewatch the video. Like, I'll watch it when it's on YouTube just to make sure that it downloaded correctly. I watch it after I edit it the first time, and most of the time I have to edit it the second time and watch it again.
See, I was watching it like when I was at work. I would turn it on while I was sitting there typing or doing whatever I was doing. I have earphones in, and I can hear, so I can critique myself. I didn't know any better. It was just like when I first started, I got the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hour watch time in 28 days.
Yeah.
So I made it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I got monetized. So when I was at work, I was like, okay, let me watch one of my reactions. Yeah, okay, I need to work on that. And then 30 days later, it says, we're sorry to inform you, you're demonetized. I was like, what? What did I do? And they kept saying about something affecting the click rate. And I went back and I read the whole, because nobody reads all those daggone policies that they put out. And sure enough, in the fine print, you're not supposed to watch your own videos.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I've never had that. Maybe I need to look at it.
Yeah.
Tim told me
I've had that issue.
Before I got monetized, first thing I do, I upload it and watch it. Upload one and watch it. He said, man, you better get out of that habit.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to watch your own videos to ever make improvements about your videos.
Well, that's what I do is I'll watch it while I'm editing it. And then when I go to upload it, I'll let it play all the way through before I hit the upload button to make sure everything sounds good, everything looks good. But once it does that, I never touch it again.
Do y'all know Main Man?
Yeah, Main Man. He does reactions too.
He's in the chat.
Oh, Main Man, what's going on, man?
What up, Main Man?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, he said messes with your algorithm.
Yeah.
Yep.
They think you're trying to cheat the system, I guess.
Well, y'all just learned me something.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it until Tim told me. He said, man, you better get out of that habit. I'm like, damn good thing you told me because I watched every one of mine before I got my 1,000 subscribers. So,
yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so there you have it. So there you have it, Triple T. That's Kelly. Y'all should go check her out. It gives you a taste of a medicine, what she does over there. She's actually a pretty good reactor. She's better than me. Well, everybody on here is better than me, but that's okay.
That's
but you should go check her out. She's pretty dope. She gives a female point of view of a lot of her songs, and I think she's a great reactor. So if you rock with this channel, you should go rock with her if you haven't already done so. Well, Kelly, I thank you for coming on. This has been very enjoyable. I learned a couple things tonight. One, don't ever piss you off because you got a shotgun. Two, you are a diehard mega Upchurch fan. And three, you got a cat behind you.
Not the keyboard. Not the keyboard. Ugh. She's got to think about the keyboard, man. I appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you so much.
Are you very welcome? We appreciate you coming on. And like Tim said, y'all ain't going to check her out. Go check out Kelly. Go show her some love. Drop her some comments. I'm sure she'll comment back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But we appreciate it. We know your time's a little different than ours. We don't want to keep you up too late in case you got to go work tomorrow. I don't know how much snow y'all going to get tonight. But anyway, we definitely appreciate it. And I hope we can have you on again sometime.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys so much.
All right, Kelly. I see y'all. Y'all have a good, and I'll see you, Tim. See you, Kelly, and everybody in the chat. We'll be back, 15 minutes, Tim?
Yep. All right, Triple T. So if y'all want to check around for the round 2, the Triple T and Big D show, we'll be back in 15 minutes. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission. We're going to end this stream, and then we're going to start right back up about 15, 20 minutes. So catch you then. All right. Thanks, Kelly.
All right. See y'all.